I believe Ronald Reagan had a better grasp of economic strategy than most presidents we've had. After hearing Kamala Harris's comments about taxing the rich, it became clear to me that Reagan understood this issue far more comprehensively. He approached decisions with logic and pragmatism, rather than being swayed by emotions. Listen to this.
Today, they're taking almost half of every dollar earned in the United States. And most people don't realize it because the taxes are hidden in the so-called business taxes. You know, the politician that stands up and yells, "Oh, let's save the little man, let's tax business," and everybody yells, "Hooray." But they haven't figured out that every tax on business is just a part of the cost of production. And the customer winds up paying it when he buys the product. It's a hidden sales tax. There's 116 of them in the suit of clothes that each one of us is wearing.
We're going to have to raise corporate taxes, and we're going to have to make sure that the biggest corporations and billionaires pay their fair share. That's just it. It's about paying their fair share. I am not mad at anyone for achieving success, but everyone should pay their fair share, and it is not right.
Ronald Reagan said, "Don't let the government fool you into thinking they're helping when they're actually making things harder for you." This is a point Kamala Harris completely missed. Reagan understood the reality of taxes and how they affect everyday people. He made it clear that when politicians promise to tax big businesses to help the little guy, they're not being honest. Taxes on businesses are passed down to the customer in the form of higher prices. That means whether you're buying clothes, food, or anything else, you're paying those taxes without even realizing it. Reagan was right to highlight that this approach hurts the very people it claims to help. On the other hand, Kamala Harris gets it all wrong. She says corporations and billionaires need to pay their fair share, but she ignores the fact that raising corporate taxes doesn't just hit the wealthy. It trickles down to everyone, especially working families who end up paying more for basic goods and services. While it sounds fair on the surface, it's actually a strategy that burdens everyday people instead of helping them. Reagan's approach was about protecting consumers and encouraging growth, while Kamala's plan would do the opposite.